Return to the real world and live life as you normally would, I guess.
Hello?
Oh.
It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
No, it's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know.
Oh?
Kaneshiro contacted me.
Oh.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
Nice.
And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Wow.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Yeah, definitely.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately.
Yeah, that would pretty much be what I think anyone's assumption would be nowadays.
It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Morning.
What up?
Hey.
Hey, about Kanashiro's treasure, ain't it kind of disappointing? I thought a bank would have had bathtubs full of cash or gold bars, you know? But a briefcase? I wish there was some place I could find a bunch of cash. Why don't you just go get a job? A job, huh? Do you have one? I mean, it's the usual way to make money. But that ain't what dreams are made of. It's too ordinary. Well, you gotta start somewhere, Ryuji. I think if you say metaverse, you can actually... that's like committing to go to the metaverse. So, that's why I didn't want to do it. Alright. I think you may know all this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look in for the culprits. Is he on to us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Alright, I don't know if we can actually hang out with her yet. Man, everyone's wanting to hang out right now. I think it was that one story bit that just like, hey, everyone now wants to hang out. Okay, I think for her, you actually need to have a level 4 social stat in knowledge, if I'm correct. We're at level 3, which is good, but I think you have to have a level 4. I might be wrong. Personas. We have the Chariot. We don't have Lovers or the Emperor, so... Also, Ryuji is a good guy to hang out with. Yeah, let me check to see what... I think she's on this floor. That's the guidance room. No, it's one floor up. My bad. Okay.
Hey.
That said, all we can do is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come perhaps to study in the library, perhaps? Oh, can I actually came to see you?
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Oh, okay, so you need level 3. Okay, never mind. Have you been working hard? It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. Okay, so it is a level 3. Who needs a level 4 knowledge then? This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. Yeah, I can lend a ear.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Yeah.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it.
Is everything
But
okay?
in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded.
Okay.
I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
And so, what do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Well, I think that's a rule pretty much across the board. Everyone has different tastes. And I'm sure that's not true. Hey, you probably...
Really?
There are people.
I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right?
That is true.
I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people.
It's funny because she surveilled us for quite a while.
I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties.
True enough on that.
Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
You can actually answer any way you want. We see a good bit of people head to the arcade.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Sure. It'll be a field trip. Sure, let's go.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself.
I think you'd have been fine.
Well, let's get going.
Sure.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
Yeah, there's a lot of students from our high school here.
There are more girls here than I expected.
Yeah, there's quite a few here.
Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Alright. You want to try it?
If it's okay with you.
You don't have to ask for my permission.
Do you think you could teach me?
Yeah.
I did it!
Uh-oh.
No way!
Oh, Makoto, you okay? Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Now she's back to her normal self. I love that shift where she's like, oh my goodness, oh no! And then she's like, alright, okay. You're a real gamer. Now, let's ask her what she thinks.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
It was a new side of her.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Definitely. I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Alright.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And there we go. We now have Shadow Calculus. Allow you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. This is actually pretty cool. If there's any like special items you're looking for, this can help. Typically you don't really need to worry about it, but if you're looking for something pretty specific, this helps.
Alright.
Also, it can tell you if you're negotiating with them what they'll give you if you're saying, hey, give me an item.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right?
Yes.
I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
Oh.
I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Let's go again sometime.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. But before that, we should go to the red light district, like we discussed before. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
See you. Alright. I actually should have returned that book I had of Carmen.
Back.
Oh, we'll do that next time.
Inmate.
Inmate, I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. We will be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm. Yeah, if you haven't done it in a while, they'll call you about it. Hey, you see the article? What article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all, rampant abuse in Kamishita case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think the boy M is Mishima? Probably. I guess it might be him after all. I mean, that fan site thing's been a huge help too. It'll probably be fine to leave him be. He ain't doing any harm to us. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Probably. I should check the article Ryuji mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya.
Ichigo Oya. Okay, that's how you pronounce her name.
I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
True.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh. We have that. Do I have the, not that. Do I have Temperance? I do not. Hold on. I'm gonna go here real quick. For a couple of reasons. One of them is... yeah, go to the Velvet Room. Thanks for kicking me in. That's the thing, I guess. Jeez.
Do you have business with me?
Yes, I do.
You'd like to read the These are the paths you have walked.
Daredevil, Temperance.
You'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona.
And I'll grab one Shide.
Now choose.
Hold on.
You change your mind.
This is gonna be a thing for a minute, sorry.
Are you sure?
Let's
Fusion.
We can do Principality. Yeah, let's do Principality.
A strong persona indeed. Select the skills you'd like to have.
Yeah, Blessed Bloodline. We'll do Mahama, Ziodyne, Life Drain, and
It will
Growth
receive
1.
a fraction of now for a rebirth.
I am Principality. Order and discipline come before anything else. Take my mask and let us defend our honor together. This is actually a pretty good persona, so... Medium chance of forget to all foes. Barrier that nullifies an insta-kill for all allies one time, which is really good. Principality... There's nothing that can be done with that yet. No with those. I can do Pisca,
You okay with this?
which is a weird one. It looks like a mud creature, a type of Preda or hungry ghost, and Hindu. It enters humans through the mouth and causes harm. Those who see one are said to die within 9 months. Jeez.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Magarula, Marakunda. Yeah, these two.
It will receive significant power. It will receive significant... Then let us begin.
Let's go. I'm Pisca. You look kinda delicious, but I guess I could pass on eating you since I'm your new mask and all. Oh gosh. That's disturbing. Mamudo, Abyss. Oh, Despair, dude. You know what? I don't need Rampage with him. Despair boost. Fine, I'll take off that. Mood Dawn. Medium chance of insta-kill curse. I can do Orpheus Picaro. Don't do anything. That can do that. Andreas.
Looks pretty tough.
Circle of Sadness.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
We'll do Ziodyne, Makuga, Assault Dive, and Tetraja.
It will receive significant power. My.
I am Orpheus Picaro. You want me to be the mask of the trickster, hmm? Okay, I guess I can help you clear your name. Endure. That's pretty good. Gets another Endure. Circle of Sadness, revive with 1 HP when KO'd. And then this. We don't need Endure with the Circle of Sadness ability.
Some modification, huh?
Oh yeah. This is a really good weapon for him.
It will become a weapon.
As you can tell. Really good. Critical rate up low. We can get it. If it's the Alarm Fusion, it goes up to high, so that's a good thing to keep in mind.
Now choose.
We have Chariot, Lovers, Death.
You change your mind. You'd like read here.
We need our Temperance back.
You'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
And
You'll withdraw Draw this persona and accept this persona.
I'm wanting you for the benefit of having a good...
If a fee is required, this is your power.
I think that's gonna be it. I don't think I have another
Illusion.
room. Yeah, I don't.
Done already? What?
I want to go back.
Time, inmate.
Alright. We're gonna run over here. I want to sell. We don't have too much to sell. 30 points. Enough to get the clothing bag.
Hey, hey!
Old fiery apron, old coat, and old Haiori? Or Haori? I don't know. No, we're good. That isn't too bad. That's not that far off from being better. Ryuji, you finally get a better armor. Oh! Evade physical, medium. Yeah, we're giving that to you. Fiery apron, plus 10 HP. Alright, well... yeah, we'll give that to you. Then we're gonna drop by Iwa's place. We still don't have enough guts, because we're not dauntless yet, but... I want to make sure... yeah, I need dauntless guts.
Come on.
So yeah, he kind of tells you, hey, you might want to do this challenge if you want more guts. So,
Okay.
let's go here, sell all of this.
All right.
Weapon,
Which
Makoto.
one?
Oh yeah.
That's what you're choosing? How's that?
Yeah, we don't need those. So you could go for a little bit less damage output, but you get a higher crit rate.
Okay. Sounds good.
And
How'd you like it?
that.
That's what you're how's that?
Let's get that.
You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're don't break it, okay?
That and that.
How'd you like it? That's what you're choosing.
I'm gonna buy
You
it
better
just
not use it
because
to pull a
I'm one of
prank.
those people that want to have all the firearms. Yeah, just have all of them.
Alright.
Sorry if you heard that.
All right, which one?
Oh gosh, yeah. So, boosting different status abilities. I'm not worrying about that.
Come again.
If you're done, go home. This isn't a place for kids. Alright. Let's hang out with our resident friend here. Oh, what? Hold on. I did pick up a temperance, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Just double checking to make sure. I thought I pressed the button. There we go. Yeah, let's call her. Let me... I didn't pull this up. I should have pulled it up, but I didn't. That's unfortunate.
Oh,
Oh, hold on. Is there... There's not.
oh,
Let's call the service.
hi.
Thank you for your call. I'm all your... Oh, it's you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen. That's cheaper. I could become closer. Thanks to... Oh, it won't deepen just yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store then. What? Okay. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Kawakami cleaned my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. Alright. I guess I didn't choose the... You're welcome! I guess I didn't get the most optimal choices last time. I don't know.